Electronics, supernatural time. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Episode 5, Season 1. Only 12 more years to go, and we're caught up, people. Let's get to it.
Woo.
Hit and play. Not skipping the recap because that'd be too complicated.
Previously on Supernatural.
No, D, go, D.
Move. Like a trailer.
This recap footage is not high quality.
By the next episode, I'm going to try and have a way for us to watch this with the original soundtrack.
I think the soundtrack here is better.
Totally. All those recognizable songs.
I prefer the soundtrack on this episode, on these shows.
Yeah, to the soundtrack I haven't heard, it's better.
I mean, I've heard the other soundtrack. I've seen this whole show.
What? You mean this whole reaction's a lie?
All my reactions are lies.
You're a liar. I don't like you very
I
much.
hate this show.
Ohio.
Ohio.
Hope Drew Carey's in this episode. I do. She'll take a shit on your chest.
That's just a myth.
And a Silver Sun pickup song.
It's not gonna happen. It's a myth, idiots.
Have you ever tried it?
Yeah. We didn't do it together ever?
I don't think we ever did together.
I've definitely done it. I've tried it a bunch.
I try every night.
When I was in junior high, when I first learned about Bloody Mary, I tried it all the time.
I want this chick to come visit me.
But maybe because we were in Catholic school, we were protected, we were safe.
Yeah. Good lord.
This girl will be fine.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be like The Simpsons,
It's
where
gonna
the
be-
rest of the episode's totally unrelated.
It's gonna be Dean and Sam just being like, no crime today. And we found Dad.
All that bathroom wind.
I'm trying to fuck your mom right now.
I'm trying to hide the body of your mom, whose name is Mary. That's a CG'd mirror. Whoa, cool though. Oh, I guess it would have to be, right?
For the cool effect.
Yeah.
She just lives in the mirrors.
Ooh.
Ju-on, man. But he didn't say it.
That we know of.
Ew, what the fuck?
Oh. That's never ever.
Did you guys say Bloody Mary in the mirror?
Oh, you're gonna wish you didn't say. Whoa. Oh, damn.
This is definitely J-horror inspired.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know J-horror. I've
Sam
seen
Raimi.
the rung. The rung,
The
and
rung.
and the garage.
The rung is about a haunted ladder. Ooh.
Oh, come on. We didn't get to see the dead dad?
Bloody girlfriend. No, Gene! Whoa.
Why is it blue?
Because it's that hot. So hot.
Let me adjust my headphones a little bit here. You know what? I just need to lose this hat.
Hey, just be yourself, man. that another Padalecki?
Wait, how'd they... What? Did they get some other newspaper and then went to Ohio, or they went to Ohio, found a newspaper?
You know, it's a good question. They read the Supernatural Times.
Yeah. It's really a giant organization they work for.
Boys, we got a lead. We're sending you to Toledo.
It's David Waterhouse.
Just shaved his beard. Yeah, totally. Come on, David Waterhouse, lighten up.
I'm gonna talk soft.
I go to school.
Oh, wow.
So they do have money. I do this all the time.
Exposition.
That's going to figure in heavily.
Ooh.
This guy sounds like he's enjoying this.
I could tell. I had sex with the body.
I had sex with the skull. He
Just
sees
the-
a lot of that.
Just the pervert that works here.
Yeah. God damn it.
I said the title!
Ah, the show is real. Daughter.
Hey, we're detectives.
We're from Ohio State.
We never bothered to change our clothes to try to look the part anymore.
Except that one
Did
time.
that one episode. It was
Blew
boring.
all our money on those suits.
And then we threw it away.
In hindsight, we should have returned the suits. This is the time to talk about this.
Look, I know you girls want to fuck me. They're hot.
Wait.
Grief will make you think weird things, man. You stupid bitch!
How could you? You realize what you've done? There's no solution. So you should be dead.
So that pickup, so that director of this episode is like, just give a look. Just give some look and we'll use it.
Ah.
Dude, my hat hair looks like super funky. I look like that guy who's like, dude, you're balding. Just shave it. Stop trying.
Hey, keep it going. Keep it alive.
Dude, millions of kids do this around the world. They
They gotta investigate every single
yeah.
one.
See? Ah.
You don't say. Mirror. That was a whole lot of like Padalecki maneuvers. Why would you play that game?
Maybe it's just the mom. We're taking shits.
Together. Who are you? Or call the police.
Let's have sex and find out.
But you know, you might want to hop on first.
Here's $100.
Here's $100.
Just want to hand out all those Dean's money in this episode.
I really wish that was just a recurring theme of the show. Just every episode. Just, here's $100. Books.
See how many mirrors we can get.
Yeah. The Black Mirror. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's gonna get you next.
Dude, she's obviously gonna die. I can't wait for you to die. Are they saving money by hiring these porno actors?
It's a whole new take on this episode. Oh, don't fall for that. Yeah.
And then she dies.
That was a really tight shot there.
Yeah, take your pants off
Ugh.
in front of Mary.
That's a horrible way to die. Oh, you can't see her. I get you. I'm only gonna take my pants off, though. I'm not fully
They
changed.
didn't hire me for my acting chops.
I was willing to show my butt on the screen. Oh, that's cool, though. I always enjoyed that trick.
Mary Poppins? Aww, a death you deserved.
Ugh. it? So does this Bloody Mary only punish guilty people?
No, I think this Bloody Mary is like recreating in some way.
Interesting.
Don't fall for that, Dean.
Well, what flavor? Bloody Dave. I hope eventually there is one episode that ends up totally normal.
Sorry, just could hear the script. Whoa. The way the background's blurred out.
Yeah.
Yes. But you can't produce real tears though.
Let's blow some saline in your eyes.
Let's go have sex. Oh shit, she knows.
It's like a 90s sitcom. It's just going to come in through the window. The greater good.
Turn the lights off.
Oh, remember when that was all the thing? All the rage?
It's the only video I watch on my own time.
It's time for my daily watch of One Night in Paris. Why isn't the daughter affected?
What a silly concept.
Ooh.
Cum stains. So, I do 20 push-ups.
Oh, yeah. Just like I was a Carrie.
Reliable vehicle.
Bloody Gary.
What? She kills people who drive black Toyota Camrys.
Maybe Jill killed Gary with her black Camry.
Oh, you killed that boy. Okay.
Jeepers.
I think they could have hired a different actress.
It's possible, yeah. The supporting cast hasn't blown me away in this one. I sure as fuck hope not. Ghost Network.
Huh.
I'm gonna really respect my mirror time now. Woof.
That's actually a pretty cool thing. Bad luck to break them because of that. Never thought of that.
Mm-hmm.
One hour later.
Time is of the essence.
Oh.
Whoa. Trap boy.
Never seen so many people just willing to
Share
these
with
people
two
out.
random strangers that they can't verify the credentials of. Trey Cool from Green Day.
Hmm.
Ooh. Jack the Ripper shit.
Oh. Hmm. Not loving this episode.
Yeah.
I mean, the way she wrote that without being able to see is pretty amazing.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive shit.
It's good muscle memory. It's mine.
Because we're reporters.
We're
And we like to know more.
we want to write a really thorough report.
Yeah. So can you give me the private information without seeing my credentials?
I know we don't look official or anything, but
You're 13.
you're supposed to be better than that.
No.
Don't you hear that mysterious breathing?
You're a bad actress. Oh, you see that? You see that?
Oh, ooh.
Oh, that's scary. That
That's
was
cool.
scary.
Yeah.
All right.
Spoke too soon,
So
G.
too soon. That
Best
was
episode yet. Ooh, that's cool. Chuck. Nipple check.
Checking the nips. It's a habit. Oh, dude. She's everywhere.
Everywhere mirrors or so. Oh,
Ooh.
damn. Okay, this is cool. This is pretty cool.
Ooh. Wow. Wow. Almost a whole minute of awesomeness there.
Wow.
That's really good green screen.
Arguably the best on the show so far. Can't even tell they're not actually driving. Shoot it.
Look how his hand doesn't look cut out.
No edges at all.
No edges at all.
It's almost as if this was professionally made or something.
Yeah.
Oh, for a second I thought she was tied up.
The daughter must have something.
Yeah, she's gotta have like a nasty secret.
Huh? Yeah, yeah.
You're gonna die an old woman, warm in your bed. Not this life.
You're never gonna live a happy life.
This trauma is going to haunt you. Worse than any ghost could.
Maybe a week from now.
Maybe a drug overdose, or you get hit by a car. In your life. Is this her audition scene?
Yeah, I think so. Okay. So I killed him.
Good.
A lot of boyfriends do say that. It's true. I feel for her.
Yeah.
You can tell she's in a dark place because half of her face is lit.
I know. It's evocative.
Yeah.
The ratio.
She's conflicted. 50 Shades of fucked up is more like it. I think we gotta whip our dick out in front of the mirror.
What does Mary do in like a two-way mirror?
And then whip our... Well, where'd you get this idea? I asked for top billing on this show.
Get out of my car. We are no longer brothers.
Cut it out!
You have control over these things. I know you do. It's not your fault. Oh, damn.
We were experimenting on foreplay.
Are you familiar with BDSM?
I hug her on the wall.
Probably at least one an episode. You've got to let me keep grieving.
Let me keep my secret, even though you haven't pried. There's more to it? What more could there be?
I have no idea.
I thought he wanted to be a lawyer or something.
A lawyer for demons.
Beetlejuice. I would be genuinely terrified to be in their position right now.
Yeah.
That just seems like such a scary thing to do. Stupid thing to do.
Just to be inside of an antique store at night or looking for a haunted mirror.
Don't worry, guys. If cops come, just say you're security guards, and they'll believe you.
Yeah.
It's the
We're
way
not
this...
in our security outfits because we were off for the day, but we forgot something here, so we came back.
Yeah. And if the owner shows up, say that he hired you.
You hired us, remember? We're with you.
No, found it. You're wrong. Let's test it out. Bloody Mary.
Yes.
What are you going to do?
Are they going to call her on the phone in front of the mirror?
You touching yourself?
What are you wearing right now? Are you wearing like a ripped up gown of some kind? With like dirt stains all over it? And then commercials come out. Ooh, that's a car. That's not a car. Children,
Oh,
animals.
it's gonna hop around the mirrors, isn't it?
Yeah, they got to.
Because that's the only thing this store sells.
Oh. Dean, I like Dean because Dean takes situations by the horns.
Yeah, what he's doing is nothing.
Uh, that was a good reaction. Oh, that's not good. They're gonna hear that. They're gonna get cops mixed up in this. Hit me.
I think she knows what you're up to, Sam. Oh no!
Oh, look out, dog. Oh, this is bad. Jessica? Whoa.
3 punches.
Really hard. Dean trained with Bruce Lee.
Oh, he could have warned her.
Said something. That's good they smudged it. So is his skull like halfway full of blood now? That's cool though.
So J horror.
And that that icky like jittery motion, like,
That got me, man.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, he's bleeding from the eyes too.
Oh, dude. The Ring and The Grudge were very popular movies around the time this episode came out.
I gotta go back and look at the years, but I bet the J horror boom was like right around here.
Yeah. Good thing this store's full of mirrors.
need a makeover.
You have your eyes. Quit freaking out.
Oh damn, that's cool.
Cool.
That's
twist.
very cool,
That's
yeah.
good.
Second half of this episode got a lot better.
Yeah.
Oh damn. Whoa. It's a good thing to do that in the dark too.
Wow, that's an impressive twist.
Yeah.
So I was like, what's she gonna do? Look at herself and be like, oh no, what'd I do? I'm like, smart.
Yeah. The curse does not have a preference.
The way they shoot in the daytime looks so weird.
This looks like it's been colorized.
Looks
after
like
it
there's
was-
some like iMovie daylight effect happening on it.
Well, in the like desaturated
This-
color palette.
This whole episode, whatever. You're right. I'm healed. That was a good moment for Sam, though.
Oh, they're
That's why you're
brothers.
the lead, Jared. Pat a lick a lot. Pat a lick a lollipop.
Pa-
Look how good that green screen
It's
is.
so, it's real reflections right there.
Doesn't matter.
What does that mean?
Now you're making it sound like the secret was a good thing.
Or some. What is this now?
Is that her? That's her.
Yeah.
I could tell by the thing.
Oh, she's not good. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go.
I don't know if you guys can pick up on this, but the first half of this episode, we
It was
found-
my favorite episode.
This is the much better than the second half. First half of this episode was not as enticing as I would have liked to have been, but it was only a few moments after I said that I wasn't too into it where it started getting supernatural good, which I appreciated. I like when I find out how they stumble into these missions, how they stumble across them. This one, the first half kind of seemed like it was. They did a lot of like time jump cut. Let's cut to.
Yeah.
Like skip this. And not that we need to see like every living, breathing moment that goes on in the show, but there's a lot of like hopping around, moving quick. Really, I'm all for like characters who are teen blonde girls, but that's fine. But the acting was just not good. Like how you called it the audition scene. That was a good scene because it was her audition scene, but all the other scenes are just not. It was not up to the caliber of what the show usually delivers on, which is having really good guest stars, and the guest stars here were just not that good of actors. I mean, maybe in the past 13 years they might have been better, so I'm not going to say they're bad actors
They're
now.
forever by this
They
one performance
never got
defined.
more skilled in the department. But there's plenty that I did appreciate about this, because what could have easily been a filler, they made it a necessary episode for Sam, in terms of Sam having a little bit more of a secret into the death of his girlfriend Jessica. I liked how a lot of ways that this art into him getting to a point of not blaming himself, because Dean was annoyed by it.
It's really inconvenient. And it's like, come on, man.
It's been 2 weeks, Sam.
I gotta drive with you all damn
The
day.
nightmares and shit. You need to stop dreaming about those things.
You need to cut that bullshit out, alright?
And it starts with just making a choice right now.
Be a man.
Be a man. Quit being a pussy. And stop blaming yourself. If anything, blame other people. That's how you grieve. We need to hop you back from bargaining stage to blame stage immediately. Toying with the Bloody Mary concept, I thought was neat, because they addressed the concept concern that I've always had with making because I know there's like a horror franchise called like Urban something.
Oh, Urban Legends.
Urban, yeah, there's. Should have got there on my own.
all good.
And one of the straight to DVD ones is about Bloody Mary. And my problem that I've always had with the concept of doing a Bloody Mary movie is like if you were to do like an origin of what led to Bloody Mary and who she is, like the true story of like that would be cool. But to do one of these has always bothered me because I'm like, well, millions of kids around the world do it, so you have to come with a really damn good excuse why it's not happening every fucking day of the week, you know?
Yeah, you gotta do your truth or dare thing
Yeah.
where you're like, this is a cursed game of truth or dare, and this is like,
But how and why? To explore it, you know, I thought was a good justification. It's just the first half, I thought the plotting wasn't as intriguing as I would have liked to have been. Like we said in the last episode, what made it good was when it becomes an emotional stakes situation for both Sam and Dean, or at least one of them, and when it started getting a little bit more involved with Sam and having his past come up with Jessica, finding out he has a secret. That, you know, I actually liked that was the secret reveal, that he had been dreaming that for a few days and didn't say anything, and that he could have warned her.
yeah.
Because that makes sense with his character of why he didn't think anything of it, how it could have just been nightmare related to the fact that his mom died and he's been trying to get away from this, so it could just be that. So it made sense to me that he had that secret, but I also liked how it wasn't some bigger fucking secret,
Yeah,
you know,
it
like
wasn't
he was up to
crazy.
something.
Or
Yeah.
they were just messing with something they shouldn't have been or whatever.
Yeah, because I thought I honestly would have been like, you just included that in this show, did you? That wasn't planned.
Yeah, and I mean, overall about this episode, I do appreciate, taking that approach to Bloody Mary and touching on the idea of, like, well, there are a bunch of different versions of the story, and every version describes Mary as a different person, what's supposed to happen to you is different, so I like that they kind of meet in the middle and they acknowledge that, but then bring in their own sort of take on the curse.
Yeah.
And I felt like the episode really started to truly kick in around the time Dean pulls over and they have that conversation, and the rest of the episode got a lot stronger from there. And
even in the first half, though, what was always effective in every moment of this episode was every scene with Bloody Mary. Or whoever, like from beginning to end. Even in the first half, where I wasn't really enjoying it, when she showed up, it was effective. Some damn good creepy effects. Even though it's like a huge play on J horror, it worked. It scared the shit out of me. And like
J-horror's scary.
there's a couple of really good scare moments. That moment where a bad actress is in class, she's just seeing her in every fucking reflection.
yeah, including like even in glasses and
Yeah,
things like that.
Like that was some cool shit, and that was pretty scary.
And the fact that like nobody understands because nobody else can see, like
I like that in movies in general. That's a common like high school scary thing to do. Like the one person sees all this shit.
only me.
It's only me. Everyone thinks I'm going crazy.
But that felt especially claustrophobic, with like every single like the compact mirror, the mirrors on the windows, all that.
Yeah, that was cool. I still feel like this show needs. I mean, season 1. You know, we say it's like every fucking
5th episode.
It's like every fucking video of Supernatural. Eventually, we're gonna catch up to all the other shows, and then 7 days a week we'll be watching Supernatural.
That'll be the message. Is when there's no My Hero and there's no Full Metal Alchemist and there's no Attack on Titan.
Yeah, once we've covered it all, it's only Supernatural from here on out. Yeah, and then watch our Patreon just fucking skyrocket. Like,
We've been waiting for
what
you
the
to stop watching everything else.
Wow, this is so much better.
Yeah, in the future, this will just be Supernatural and Doctor Who, and that'll be it. Eventually. 2 of the longest shows to get through.
Yeah, it's absolutely 100%. There's consistent things in here in this show so far within these 5 episodes that I'm just like, I can't get over it. How the fuck do they like sometimes people question them like, who are you exactly? But most of the time they're just like, yeah, come on. It's like 1 out of every 10 people questions who they really are.
Yeah.
But 9 out of 10 they're like, yeah, fuck it, I believe you. 2 young guys, why not?
One time out of 10 happened in this episode when he had to 3-punch knock out those security guys.
Yeah.
Those guys weren't buying it. And to be fair, neither was the coroner guy. You know, they had to give him $120.
But okay, but the cops shouldn't have questioned him, even being like, you're a mystery. Like, if the cops know who the owner is and who the owner's last name is and all that, you would
Yeah.
know if he had a kid who was adopted or not. You know?
Yeah, there's a good, decent reason to believe that, yeah.
But it's like they really pick and choose for plot conveniences, and I'm sure this will improve over the show because I thought it was going to change because in the last episode when they suited up, I was like, very smart because they should be doing that more often. They should have a wide
always be
variety
doing
of clothes. Actually, they're always traveling.
Their trunk should be full of
Their
costumes.
trunk should be full of one suit at least to
Yeah.
back them up, or like here's some fake glasses, you know?
Yeah, fake badges.
To make us look like a reporter, you know,
Yeah.
dress the part. And this episode, I think, is a perfect example of how they pick and choose. They have teen girl who goes upstairs and is like, why are y'all using the bathroom up here? Who are you guys, really? But then they go to a cop's house. When it gets to that part, a cop. You can know all the shit you want to know.
He's retired now. He's
Yeah,
not
what
a
is
cop
it?
anymore.
What does it fucking matter? You can know everything. Sure. Or, I don't know, maybe the angle on that, on the writing. I feel like today it wouldn't make a fucking difference, but I feel like back then, journalists of the past, because he was under the impression the reporters, journalists of the past were really necessary in terms of helping to uncover a case or figure out the facts or solve a mystery.
Yeah, before fake news.
Yeah, but nowadays I don't think any cop would do any of this shit, retired or active duty, you know?
Yeah, for sure. I feel you.
Some good scares and
And the ultimate way things ended up, I thought was really cool.
yeah, and that was a really good twist. And
The curse is indiscriminate and it affects her too. Like that was a nice, yeah.
Yeah, because oftentimes, like even in the last episode, which I really loved, it was like, what do we need to do? We need to do an exorcism. Okay. And they do the exorcism and they win.
Yeah, it's just hard to get to the point where they're doing it.
Where they're doing the thing to solve the day.
Yeah.
And then in this episode, it was, what do we need to do? We need to smash the mirror she last saw herself in. But that didn't solve the trick.
Yeah.
So they had to improvise, figure it out. Boom.
And we got our ring moment.
That was a cool reveal and a cool twist to throw at us with how they defeat the big baddie of this episode.
And a nice nod to the ring with her coming out the mirror.
Yeah, oh, definitely. I mean, that was cool. That was really cool. Yeah, there's plenty to like in this episode. It's definitely all mainly in the second half, but yeah, I'm still waiting. I mean, I thought the show was like, oh, it's coming, but nah, it was I don't know.
It still needs to amp up a couple more things for me to be like, this is the greatest. But
Yeah.
you know, I mean, this one perhaps is the weakest so far to me. But yeah,
I think out of all the episodes out of the 5, I mean, because there's like 1,000 episodes,
and counting.
So episode 5 out of 1,025 episodes, this is the weakest we've seen so far. Yeah. We'll have a ranking by the end of the year.
opinion.
Don't you worry. We'll have a breakdown coming your way, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, guys, hey, thanks for tuning in, and we will continue the show some more. Maybe we might do another one earlier than this one. Wait.
Let's put episode 6 before episode 5.